Hey guys, welcome back to our daily life. Today I thought we would do something different and show you guys some of our favorite Christmas books. So I have, this is Zia's little seasonal book basket, and I rotate her books. So we have lots of books, but we rotate them through different seasons and different topics and things like that. And of course, everything is all about Christmas right now. And especially me, I have a specific type of Christmas book that I like. Zia seems to love them as well, and I think they may not be as common, but I think a lot of people probably feel the same way that we do with our Christmas books. So I wanted to share some of our favorites. And it's perfect that I waited until today to do this, because we actually just went to the kind of buy, sell, and trade bookstore, and I was bringing some books in to donate to get rid of. But we also found one single book out of all of the books. Oh my gosh, there were so many there. I could have spent hours upon hours. But I found this one book that was exactly the type of book that I was looking for and that I love. So it's called The Littlest Christmas Tree. I mean, you can see by the book and the cover and the artwork.
And that Christmas tree thing, he was grateful for that.
That's right. Thank you for explaining it for everyone. You can tell this is not your kind of highly marketed, top shelf Christmas book. It's just more of an older, classic family type of book. But it's a really good book because, like Zia said, The Littlest Christmas Tree, he talks about all of the things that he's grateful for. So it starts off, it starts off as he's a little tree and he wants to be this big Christmas tree. But then he goes about thinking about all of the things that he's grateful for, like the sun and the wind and the rain that helps him grow. And then he also thinks about all of the possibilities of the different things that he could be and how all of those things would be wonderful. And then it kind of...
That's the crescent moon.
That's right, it's a crescent moon. And then the book kind of wraps up with the little tree just realizing that present moment is the most special and most important, and he just focuses on his growth and exactly where he is right now. So it's a cute little Christmas story, but it has really good family values and teachable lessons in it. And that is what I absolutely love. All right, do you want to show them your next book? This is a new book that she just got as well. Well, I say just got this year. She just got it this year. Fletcher and the Snowflake Christmas. And we got this one because we got Fletcher and the Falling Leaves for autumn. So when I saw this one, I got it as well because...
And he made some arrows.
She loved the autumn book. Yeah, and it talks about he leaves arrows to show Santa where his friend's new house is so they wouldn't miss out on their Christmas, right? And then we did lots of activities off of the side of this. So it talked about the arrows, and she was obsessed with how Fletcher made the arrows. So we went outside and gathered sticks. And we made arrows out of sticks, didn't we? Yeah, so it's a really just sweet little book, and I love, love, love the illustrations of these. All of the Fletcher books, they're so pretty. And Zia loves the little fox, and now she has a little crochet fox that we got that's a handmade one, and I love it.
Now I need to do the next
Okay, now the next one. Next one is a Berenstain Bears book. Now these I had when I was a kid, so it's a little bit of nostalgia. And we actually have two Berenstain Bears books in this seasonal Christmas basket. These are a little bit unique, and I know not everyone will gravitate towards those books. They do have Christian messaging to them, but I don't even consider we're not Christian. But I love these books because they're very cozy and family values, and that's what I love. So whenever I do buy the Berenstain Bears books, I try to check out the story first, if I can view a preview online or if I can see it in a bookstore, to make sure that it's not overly Jesus-y or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I love teaching her about Jesus, but I don't want everything to be a Christian message, because we consider ourselves spiritual, in all senses. So I want her to learn about everything. But I love the Berenstain Bears because it's just cozy and family values. And that is really what I want to instill with her, and even what this channel is about. I just want to spread that family vibes. Family is just the most important thing to me. So Think of Those in Need is one of the first ones, and it's all about, they have too much stuff and they realize that they could give some of it away and share it with other people, and so they donate some things to different areas. And yeah, it just helps them to realize that we don't need tons and tons of
The
stuff.
next one, Mom.
And that we can help by sharing those things with others. So it's not like a Christmas book per se, but the ending has a bit of Christmas in it. And because it just happens to be a holiday time, but it only really talks about Christmas at the end. But it's Christmas type values. The next one is The Joy of Giving. This one is a Christmas themed book. It's a little bit more, has a little bit more of religious story to it. The religious part is just that they have a school play or like a church play that they put on that kind of tells the Christmas story. But it's not all about the Christmas story. It's just about the little bears realizing that all of the gifts come back from that first Christmas where the wise bears gave their gifts to the baby Jesus. So that's what all about the gift giving. And it teaches them that it's not just about the gifts that they're receiving, but the joy of giving to other people as well. And again, my favorite things of these books is just like how cozy they are and like the cozy feels. I'm gonna say cozy a million times, but it's all about the cozy vibes. Let me see. So it's all about like family around the Christmas tree, and like it's what kind of I experienced as a child and what I think every child should get to have and experience
And the next
in
one.
some way or another.
Next one.
The next one, this one she was
Rabbit
given as a gift. Little Rabbit Anna discovers snow. So she got this as a gift, I think, last Christmas. And it's kind of like a little pop-up style book. So she really likes that aspect of it. It's a really simple story. It doesn't like teach any lessons or anything like that. It's just a little story about a little rabbit who's never seen snow before, and then she gets to wake up for Christmas and there's snow outside. It's just a sweet little book, and she likes it because of the pop-up factor. But it does have, again, those little like cozy picture vibes, like the little mom and the baby cuddling up and having story time. And I just love to look at all the little aspects of like inside their house, what's going on. I'm a bit cheesy like that. The next one, I think maybe I got this for you last Christmas. I don't even remember. If Animals Celebrated Christmas. So of course we just love animals. And this one talks about all sorts of different animals and like if they celebrated Christmas, the things that they would do. And it's just a cute little, mostly rhyming story, and it's just super cute.
The next one.
This is one that she got this year. Pete the Cat's 12 Days of Christmas. Nothing super like special or cozy to this one. She just finds Pete the Cat like hilarious, and she just loves Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat's 12 Groovy Days of Christmas.
And I think I watched Pete the Cat when you were getting dressed.
Yeah, sometimes you watch some Pete the Cat videos. Usually, the reason she even got into Pete the Cat is because Pete the Cat is on Facebook Portal, and she does Facebook Portal with my mom and dad. And they have like interactive storybooks that they can read to her on there, which is amazing. And they had Pete the Cat stories. And so that's how she learned who Pete the Cat was and got to love Pete the Cat. So now we've got, and this Pete the Cat's just cute. He does have like a good message to all of his stories. And it's just like the groovy days of Christmas. And yeah, it's cute. You can sing the song.
That's all the books.
And that's all of our favorite Christmas stories. She did get a ton more like little Christmas books in her Christmas book advent calendar that we've been doing, but I didn't include those in here because there would be a ton of them, and none of them are like super stand out as far as like the cozy factor or teaching a good lesson or anything like that. But these are our favorites, and so I wanted to share these with you. So if you're looking for books that teach a little lesson, The Littlest Christmas Tree, amazing. And then also the Berenstain Bears always teach a lesson in a like super good, cozy family values kind of way. These are my favorite books. And the Fletcher books have really sweet stories, amazing illustrations. Again, this one has quite cozy vibes. I mean, look at that little bunny house. That's amazing. Pete the Cat is just plain fun for kids. Little Rabbit Anna has the pop-up factor. And this one is just cute little animals and a good simple rhyme. And that's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed our little Christmas book haul. These are our favorite books that we have at the moment. I would love to hear what your favorite children's Christmas books are, because we'll definitely be adding to our collection. I would spend so much money on books if I just didn't stop myself. And I try to add just a couple of books at a time. Should probably get like a book a week, to be honest, that we add to the collection. So I would love to hear what your favorite Christmas season books are for your kids. And are you like me? Do you love the cozy, like family, old school kind of cuddly cozy stories? Or do you have a different vibe? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks guys for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye guys! Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Click the red subscribe button down below. Anything else you want to say?
Poop head.
Sorry.